Clayton Century Foundation is about people. It's about community.
All of the things that the Clayton Century Foundation does is for the benefit of the region.
Clayton Century Foundation is really just a group of neighbors, both residential and corporate, that want to make a difference. They want to make an impact, and they truly collectively feel that the best way to do that is through enriching the arts, through enhancing our parks, through preserving the rich history that we have, and doing that in a very sustainable fashion.
We come to Oak Knoll Park at least once a week. It's just a great time to meet some people and again, let our kids run around and have a good time.
Maintaining the park, it's not something that just happens. You have to have an organization like Clayton Century Foundation to do these things, or else you don't have the things that make Clayton special, like, the parks.
Pullman Family Plaza was an idea that we generated because we were celebrating a 50th anniversary.
Clayton Century Foundation, between Judy Goodman, Gary Fader, some of the early leaders did a wonderful job of helping to conceive it.
We wanted a place of respite, a place where people could fill their water bottles, give their dogs a drink when they were walking them through the park.
The genesis of the Clayton Century Foundation goes back to about 2006. We came up with the idea of creating a 501c3 that would be a nonprofit partner and encourage private investment.
People in the private sector, if you're talking about a public project, find it rather awkward to think about how do you actually give money to a city to do things. It's much more conventional for people to think about giving money to a 501c3. We've really come up with an organization where everything is geared toward public property and public enjoyment.
When I was approached by the Clayton Century Foundation about the renovation of the park, given its 100-year history, my sense of what this park could be surfaced. So it began a dialogue about how to use this historic site to become a more vibrant part of our community. And the Clayton Century Foundation was wonderful to work with because they were completely open to the idea of a comprehensive vision.
What we're going to see is both a major improvement at the corner of Brentwood and Forsyth, which will be actually a plaza area.
Water fountains, waterfalls, flowers, lighting at night.
It's a combination of the park improvement itself and then the plaza, which will be a wonderful spot at really what is one of the key intersections in Clayton. Bob's been a tremendous partner.
Our family is extremely proud and privileged to be able to help build a landmark that we believe will create a sense of joy and pride in all those who visit it.
When I'm right here at Oak Knoll Park, and I do the wait, and the band's gonna be playing till right about dark. But everybody, that's okay.
When I look at the turnout for these musical concerts in Oak Knoll Park, it just warms my heart.
I love the atmosphere and the enthusiasm that the audience has, and of course the Ralph Butler Band is terrific.
This is what people care about, their parks, their playgrounds, their public arts. That's what we're about. And the foundation also recognizes the importance of history.
Not only is the Hanley House the oldest surviving structure in the city of Clayton, having been built in 1855, it is a wonderful example of Greek Revival architecture from the mid-19th century. These are the rooms the family used. They would use these rooms to do some of their favorite pastimes. A lot of money needed to be put in the house. There were discussions of possibly closing the house for good. With the Clayton Century Foundation, they've given us the ability to qualify for grants. They also go out and they seek donations for the house. We've secured donations from family foundations, from private groups. Individuals can make donations to the house. So we're really fortunate.
The Hanley House is a community treasure, and so the foundation has been able to impact it through preservation so that we can all enjoy it, but not just enjoy it in terms of a tour, but also enjoy it in the festivals and the community gathering space that it is.
We have people who are willing to donate their time and their money to make our community better.
Come enjoy our public art. Come to a free concert. Come to our historic home. We have so much to share with people of all ages and from around the region. It is thrilling to see what the Clayton Century Foundation has accomplished.